Let me give y'all some game. I'm not a peace family type person. I'm not a black woman is God, everybody's a God, everybody I see is a God type person. Y'all never seen me portray to be this kind of person. I'm an old school alpha male. I'm a real man. I'm the type of person that know how to treat a hoe like a hoe, know how to treat a queen like a queen. You dig? I'm that kind of person. I've always said I was. I've always been this kind of person.
Hey guys, I will be going live today at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that your notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos and lives, you will be the first one to catch them. I want you to pay attention to the live stream as I am talking. It was a war between Solar and Velvet. It looks to me like Solar is got his hands full. I think that he put his foot in his mouth when he got on to Anna, platform on YouTube and threw Velvet under the bus and character assassinated her because now that she has her eye on Yahken, we don't know for sure if she's really going over there. We're only going by what Sassy Solar, aka Baby Nature Boy, said. Just like we only can go by him saying she was in the bathroom either smoking weed or crack, which I doubted very much that she was doing any kind of hard drugs. For that matter.
I'm not sitting around just picking on people, right? But if you got crackhead tendencies, then you should want to address that and adjust that. I'm not finna sit up there with no body on some crackhead tendencies and act like it's normal or act like it's not affecting me. It's grossing me out. It's disturbing. I'm a peaceful person. I'm damn near a monk. I have a certain vibration in my home. When people is tweaking around me, I don't like it. That's my right. I never claimed to like it. You know what I mean? And when people paint the picture that they victims just because you address something about them, this also proves how fake they is. Yes, sir. So I'm the kind of person that I really have no problem addressing stuff. So,
but now that Velvet has her eye on Yahken, now it seems from what I can read from the whole video live that Solar is trying to now get Velvet to come back to him. Because there's competition there and there's, jealousy. And he obviously doesn't want to see Velvet with anybody else. He was just mad because, this was her second time doing this to him. She pulled out a shank this second time on him and, kicked him out. But let me just say this to you. It's not going to work out either way. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, Velvet does go over to Yahken. That's not going to work out. Yahken is an alpha male. He is a little bit different than Nature Boy. He doesn't look at women are God. He treats people accordingly. If a woman is a HOE or if a woman's a queen, that's how he treats them. He treats people accordingly. And that's always been the rules in the street. If you're street smart and book smart, you get where I'm going with it. And he also uses the terms, crackhead and tweaking when he feels as though women are acting really flaky around him. And I know that if Velvet got over there and got into one of her moods, it's about me and, kind of distanced herself or snapped at him, A, he wouldn't be going for it. And B, he would be calling her these names. It would not work out for her, and I don't think that she would stay long. Because
I treat my queens with a lot of love, and I treat other queens if I think they like-minded with a lot of love. I treat my brothers with a lot of love if I feel like they are honorable or they deserve some love. But I'm not the kind of person to just love on everybody. You dig? Everybody don't get the same version of me because I may not like who you are. You know what I mean? So this happens. So let's talk about the courting process, because this happens in the courting process, where I could I could meet a girl online, and it's like she's saying she believe in the Most High God, she believe in family, and she believe in the poly life, and she see that we be topless at home, and she wanna be topless at home and all this, and she be saying Yahken is my God. Then when she show up, she flaky. Now I'm not gonna hide the fact I think you flaky. I'm gonna say you flaky. Now, if there's a reason behind your flakiness, like in one particular situation, I had a girl come who really had a lot of crackhead tendencies. She ain't never used crack. She didn't use pills in her day, but she's a tweaker. It is what it is. So when she's around me and she vibrate with, I'm going to speak up and go, hey, you know what? That's some tweaker. You dig? I don't vibe out with tweakers. You feel me? Then this same girl will go online now. Look, my bro said I can't. Facts. So you know what I'm saying, because you feel me. So look.
Because he's very straightforward on what he's looking for in a woman. He's very straightforward on what he's not going to tolerate. And he basically tells you from the gate, you know, what it is. You know, there's also some questionable things about Yahken. I'm not going to character assassinate or make any assumptions, but I listened to quite a lot of his lives last night, and it seems like he's into to other things that I think that even if Velvet, I was about to call her Nature Boy, even if Velvet, I hope you guys are watching the comment section as you listen to me, because Velvet and Solar are having a little spat in the comment section of this man's video, y'all can. But even though Velvet might be addicted to, getting down, you know, I just got the feeling from the conversation in a roundabout way when he was talking that, he probably might make money off of, you know, uh intimacy. Let's just say that we have to be very mindful of what we say on YouTube, because the rules have changed drastically. Um and it can't even be light profanity anymore. They have changed it to the point where even if you have one or two controversial words, or if it's light profanity, you can get in trouble. So we're all adults. You get where I'm going with it. Um, I just honestly don't think that that's the proper setting for Velvet, and I don't think that one he would tolerate, the flakiness with her, the flip flopping, and her just thinking that she's gonna do and say whatever she wants to say, and me. It's about me. Put me first, and then if he was to allow her to come there, um she would have to come with two kids, and I think that the first time she popped off, that would be the first factor that would come into play. Why is she here? Number one, first off, because she has two kids that we all gonna have to look after, because we're a family, we're sister wives, and she's over here with an attitude. So, I don't think it's a good fit. I don't recommend Velvet to go over there. I don't know if this is just a narrative that Solar put out there in the universe. I don't know if Velvet told Solar this out of anger, or she told him this because that's what she wants to do. I don't know if Velvet said this on live, because I just started following her again. But one thing I will say for sure, Solar's trying too hard to be a nature boy. Yahken is going to be the next nature boy in season 2011. And he's not going to have to try hard, because you can already see that he's an alpha male and he's built like that. He's not trying to be something that he's not. and he has some similarities as Natureboy. I think Natureboy is a little bit over the top, but there are some similarities. He's definitely an alpha male where Solar's not. But Velvet is definitely going to have a challenge if she goes over to Yahken's camp. Um, I don't think it's going to work out for her. And, it's just going to be a lot of mayhem because, see, I think if she disrespects Yahken, you know what I'm saying? One year she'll blow him up because if she goes back throwing salt on him, it's gonna bring a bigger audience to him, And if people are donating to him like they were Natureboy, it's gonna bring a bigger bag. So it ain't gonna be no love loss, but there gonna be some things that he gonna say straight out that's gonna hurt her feelings. It's gonna get her doing some foolishness. And it just really can get ugly. You know what I'm saying? On a mental level. Not I won't say more so on a physical level like it would with Natureboy. Natureboy is more of a physical dude. He likes to put hands on women. Where I think that Ken is a man, he knows how to get into your mental, which is dangerous because physical abuse you can heal from that. Mental abuse, sometimes you don't jump back from that. We all know that right now Velvet needs healing. She never went to heal. She went directly to social media. So right now she's weak and she's battling a fight that I think she's not going to win. And I think her best bet is to keep her apartment, um, you know, get get her motherly skills together, and just take care of her kids, and leave all these brothers that are in the conscious community alone because they're no good for her. I'm not saying that they're no good, but they're not a fit for her, especially her being in a broken place, just getting out of a relationship with a man who's doing so-called poly. It's just really unclear what's gonna happen, but I'm just hoping that she doesn't go over to Yakin because I can already see uh some real shady, disrespectful, somebody getting their feelings hurt, and it's not gonna be Yakin, and Velvet just putting herself deeper and deeper into a dark hole that she's not gonna be able to dig herself out. You know what I'm saying? So, the best thing for her to do is to stay where she's at. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, and just keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? And trying to better your life.